Hello everyone and welcome back to Reality with Bad Gal Brie. I'm Brianna. Sorry for the funky start, you guys. I just realized I had to fix the, my god, my hair looks crazy too. Anyways, I'm trying to hide the grease here. Anyways, you guys, welcome back to Reality with Bad Gal Brie. I'm your host, Brianna, and like the background says, today we're going to be doing our live watch along, live reaction to Unexpected Season 7, Episode 4. Now, if you guys are joining and you happen to hear some thunder, some lightning, we got some crazy storms coming through Illinois, or if you happen to hear a meow, don't blame me, blame her, okay? This is my little baby. He's my little baby. Okay. Anyways, we're going to be diving into Unexpected here in a couple minutes, and we do have a special guest here today. Tasha Isabella's mom is going to be joining us. I really should have prepared better, but guess what? I didn't, okay? I'm so excited to have Tasha up here in a little bit. I don't know if she's going to want to watch the show with us, but she is more than welcome to join and watch the show. We're just waiting for some more people to be joining. And I know I missed out last week. Just was not feeling my best, you guys. So we'll do a short little recap before we get into tonight's episode of Unexpected. And we really had a big week last week that I'm so sad we missed out on recapping, which was the fight with Bryce Palmer and his fuck-ass Mima and Peepaw. And we're going to get into it again in this episode, really, when it comes down to everyone in Bryce's family just saying that Isabella is bullying him when they're all grown adults bullying a pregnant girl. Like, it's just, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. And I can't say that family. I really can't. Oh my gosh. But before, like I said, we're going to be getting to that here in a little bit. Still waiting on some people to join up, get the chat popping off here in a couple minutes. I'm actually on time tonight, so that is amazing. But I do want to talk about some other reality TV stuff, you know. Hello, Kendra. Welcome in. Glad to see you. For everyone who is doing the rewatch over on YouTube, make sure you're hitting like, make sure you're commenting, and make sure you are subscribing. Now that Sister Wives is over, you know, viewership is down, babe. So that's a little rough over here, but we're just branching out, and I am so excited to get into, obviously Unexpected is like my new favorite, but also Plathville is coming back at the end of the month, which we'll be doing double recaps, baby. Double recap. It's going to be a lot, but I am excited. I am excited. I also do have a Patreon, so you are going to, well, if you can, head on over to Patreon. The link is my bio to join that. It's $5 a month, which I recap other or old Sister Wives over there, which is so fun. We just did Mary's trip to Mexico, where Cody forces her to make a decision if she's going to have a baby or not, which that was really fun to see. But I also, like, and you get a lot of Mary's boobs in that, which was kind of crazy. Let me go back up. Kendra asks, are you going to be talking about Secret Lives of Mormon Wives when the new season starts up? I need to get into Secret Lives. I tried watching the first season, and I just, like, couldn't deal with all the, is Mom Talk going to survive this? Like, I don't know if Mom Talk is going to be able to survive, but everyone loves it. Everybody absolutely loves Secret Lives, so I think I have to dive in. Hopefully I can blast it all out once the new season starts, so I can, like, recap it at the same time. So TBD on that. It's not all out of the picture, because I know a lot of people like it, and I know I need to give it a chance. I did just finish, I'm on the last reunion of Vanderpump Rules, and I was like crying right before this, because I'm so sad that the OG cast is gone. Like, I'm really sad. I think I have to do another rewatch of it, because it was just so good. And we had fucking 90 Day Fiance, B90, which that's a whole mess. Rick and Trisha, Wick, and Twitter. I can't stand that man. Like, Rick is what Bryce Palmer will turn into, okay? Or Jovan. Like, which is also, like, a big talking point that I'm going to talk a lot about tonight, is going to be, why are our men like this in today's day and age? And it's directly because of parents and people like Bryce's family, like Bella's family, just excusing their bad behavior and just allowing them to get away with things, and always having an excuse for them. Like, it was really fucked up. I felt so horrible for Bella in this episode. I mean, their TikToks are kind of like next level cringe. Her and her boyfriend now, like, it's like blink twice if you need help, Hunter. But that boy is he doesn't have a chance in hell. He really doesn't. I feel bad for him. I really do. And like his mom is giving such that mom, Kendra, not Kendra in the chat, but Kendra from when she catfished her own daughter. That was a crazy time. That was sorry you guys, I'm in a different room today. And I have this chair behind me and it's like, it swivels, but my dog keeps jumping up and down, up and down. So yeah, I'm sorry if you hear any dog noise, cat noise, storm noise. There you go. I'm so sad I have the same name as her. I'm so sorry, Kendra. I'm so sorry. All right, you guys. I don't know what I like. Oh my God, I'm on like, I need to do my wash day today. So I try to like fix my hair, but I feel like it just looks so bad. Oh, user cannot say because of mom duties, but wanted to share some love real quick and catch up on YouTube. Oh, thank you for stopping in. Have fun with your kids. Have fun. I will see you over on YouTube. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know you watched the whole thing. Okay. Oh my God, everyone's doing amazing. Liking the live. What do you say we just kind of, viewership's a little low today, but that's okay, you guys. Let's see if Tasha, oh my gosh, let me start the podcast really quick. You guys know the drill over here. Okay. Okay, you guys, we are back on TikTok live now. Just catching up with everybody in the chat, talking a little bit about Unexpected, B90, things that we're gonna hopefully recap here in the future, and just shooting the shit over there. Now, we are gonna probably jump into the episode. I'm gonna see if Tasha, Isabella's mom, wants to pop up. I did see her in the chat. Let me see if I can send an invitation. I'm gonna invite Tasha, or if you're in the chat, let me know and I'll send you an invite if you wanna pop up for, okay, perfect. I will send you an invite. All right, you guys, invitation sent to Tasha. I'm so excited to chat. Hello, Tasha.
Hey.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm reeling from this last episode.
Now y'all see why I was so crazy in the beginning, because I've been dealing with this for 11 months.
I honestly, I was kind of scared. You're like, y'all are going to hate me. I'm like, I do not hate this woman at all. I'm like, oh my God. No, I could see why your opinions are all valid on I would say, quote unquote, your craziness, honestly. You're handling a lot better than me. Like, I loved your, like, it sent me when you're like, you're a bitch who raised a bitch. I lost it. I was laughing so hard. But tell me, I have a question for you. What the hell happened, if you want to talk about it, if not, I totally understand, sensitive subject, at your late husband's funeral that Bryce did?
Okay, so Isabella, everybody knows she was raised in Ohio by my mom because of all the stuff I did, whatever, right? So she was raised with her cousins like her sisters. They lived together, whatever. She hadn't seen them in 4 years. He was mad because she was hanging out with him. And they were listening to like Cardi B and singing and, just catching up because they hadn't seen each other in so many years. So he laid down in a fetal position in the truck and was crying because I had to make him get in the car with Ileana and Clayton. And he was crying like, I can't believe you're not paying attention to me. And I'm like, she hadn't even seen her dad since 2011. He'd been in and out of jail. He had just been out of jail 2 weeks when he overdosed and died. Her grandmother gave Isabella's dad the drugs that killed him. So they're dealing with all this stuff.
Holy fuck.
And, they had been talking to their dad and they had hope that he was going to get sober and stay sober. And so it hit him really hard. Any which way, it was hard on him.
Yeah.
And Bryce just acted a fool. Cried, screamed, was laying down. And I was like, bro, are you... So right then...
That's great. That's insane.
I just thought it was great. Like, bro, have a little bit of respect for like he had met my mom and everybody was there, my sisters, and he was acting like that.
It's just like you're well, you know, he's a teenage boy, but he's just a big temper tantrum for not getting his way, which we can see that is a pattern on this show.
Yeah, and his family entertains it. I don't like little boys who try to be men but act like girls.
Yeah, I don't agree with the constant, and it happens in his family, it happens with, like I was saying earlier, Bella and Hunter's family, of them just excusing their son's bad behavior just because they're boys, or they expect them, you know, he's supposed to be a baseball player, as fucking Pawpaw says. And it's like, well, if he was supposed to be a baseball player in college, he probably would have gotten a scholarship, but instead he got a girl pregnant. So like, let's move on here.
FYI, he was doing online school and wouldn't even do it. So I don't know how he was going to be a baseball player.
It's so embarrassing. And just, again, like I said, just like the continued like excusing of their bad behavior just really sends me and just pisses me off, honestly. Like, I just can't stand it. And then that's how we get the men today that are horrible, right? Did you have a chance to watch this episode yet?
Yes, I have. It doesn't show us a lot, like my family, but
I'm excited for next week because it looks like that's going to be your big episode, talking to the Bryce's family.
Yeah, they're cute, praying and shaking before they meet me.
And I'm like, I wanted to wipe that smile off of Connie's face, because I'm like, Connie, you weren't even a mother to Bryce, and yet you're like, you're not going to talk to my son like that. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, hello?
Well, that's what I said. At least, you know what? And this is a difference between me and her. I can admit to what I did wrong in my life with my kids. Yeah. They just continue to be like, oh, it's okay. We raised Bryce because she wanted to party. You know.
Yeah, it's troubling. And I don't know. The level of excuses on everybody in that family is crazy. And then I'm sure it like sent you into a spiral, seeing how they treated your daughter, and calling her a biatch, a snot-nosed brat, or whatever they said, like a drama queen. I'm like, as their son is like actively trying to cheat on her in front of her, and yet she's the problem.
Yeah. That it was a hard watch, but that meeting was really toned down a lot because it was way worse in real life. It lasted way longer. It lasted about an hour.
Okay, and they're probably going to show us like 5 minutes of the entire thing.
So it was very, very toned down, I guess, for TV, because it was horrible. Like, it was just bad.
Okay, well, obviously next week, if you want to come on when we're going over that, you are more than welcome to set the record straight and tell us the real tea, which we always love and appreciate. Okay. So yeah, love that. I didn't know if you wanted to come up and stay on the whole episode and comment with me, co-host, or if you wanted just to be in the chat. It's totally up to you with what you want to do.
I can just be in the chat. Okay. That's fine. Whatever you want.
Whatever you want to do, whatever you're comfortable with. You know.
Yeah. And no, Sue was never going to fight me. She might have said that in the interview, but we all know she wasn't going to do that.
She might bite you with those teeth.
Like, she's not going to try to fight me. I'm not saying if we got in a fight, but she's not going to try to fight me. Like,
well, also, how do you feel that your daughter is like so beloved by all of from every podcast, every like Reddit thread, everyone is Team Isabella. So you should be pretty proud of yourself. I think that's your daughter, and you had a hand in raising such a strong young woman now at this point.
Well, yeah, and then, you know, if people say anything bad about her, there's 100 people coming after them, and they'll say, like, don't say nothing bad about Isabella or her mom, because
everyone loves the both of you. You guys are like the stars. I'm like, it's you know, you guys are say it how it is, and I think a lot of people appreciate that.
Well, you know, there's too many internet detectives to be trying to lie about anything on this show, and we knew that going in. Like, there's no way to fake anything with all the detective work from the internet people.
No kidding. What prompted you guys to want to do Unexpected?
Isabella wanted to do it, and I was like, okay, if you want to.
Oh my gosh.
And
You guys definitely got a hell of a story, at least with.
it's just I don't even know why she wanted to. I think she was just bored one day and was like, oh, she was watching Jenna and she was like, I think I'm gonna do Unexpected. And I was like, okay.
I don't know if you can talk about it or not, but what was the compensation like for you guys for being on the show?
I don't know exactly how much we got. I just know there'd be a couple $1,000s deposited like once a month into my account. And then after all of that was done, they gave us so much for every episode we appeared in.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It's not life-changing money, but it was money because I work. So it was just money that I had to save or blow. We had fun and they paid for everything. So, all our food, they'd be like, we're filming tomorrow. What do you want to eat for breakfast? Put your lunch orders in. So, it saved me a lot of money.
All right, Truly, what do you want to eat, honey?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Truly, how is she post-hospital?
She's good. She hates doctors and she hates surgeries and all of that because that was her third hospital stuff in 4 months.
Oh, God.
She's had
her appendix out?
Yes, she's had 3 surgeries in 4 months. She had her tonsils and adenoids, and then she had some stuff done with her airways and her mouth, and so she's over it.
I'm bet. Oh, Truly. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna start the episode. Like I said, if you want to. Oh, we got a question in the chat. Does Bella speak to any other teen moms? I know you guys are. Are you guys still not on speaking terms?
Who, me and Belle?
Yeah.
We talk they took, and that's something. Bryce did take Truly to the father-daughter dance. They came to the hospital and seen Truly. I don't speak to them every day, none of my kids, but if something's wrong, we all have our own families. And Belle, I don't want to be the reason, if her and Bryce break up, I don't want anybody to be like, oh, it's her mom's fault, because that's all they say.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the more you push back on someone's relationship, especially at that age, the closer you push them together. So you kind of just gotta let them do their own thing, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have 5 girls. Isabella's the 3rd one. So I've been through this 2 times before. So I know you just got to sit back and let them learn for themselves. When they're ready to come home, she can come home.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Well, we're going to start the show. Do you want to say anything else? And again, next week, can't wait to see.
Yeah, well,
me, mom, fucking bitch ass.
All right, I'll stay in the chat.
Okay, perfect. We'll talk to you shortly. Okay, you guys,
goodbye.
We're gonna start the show. Now, I can't stream the show, unfortunately, but I can, I'll be playing it. There's a way that I can stream it, which I'm gonna figure that out as I saw another creator doing that, so I'm gonna figure that out. I need to turn this brightness down because the sun is actively going down on my little ring light. So just give me 1 second here. Is this? Ooh, T, who is she? Okay. Sorry for the little lighting change. Is that better or worse? I think that's worse. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry for everyone who is just listening. I just gotta change my little ring light because the sun's going down. And let me tell you, you guys, I don't know what's happening with this. With the daylight savings, my life has significantly just gotten so much better. I just love it being lighter out later. Things just feel refreshed, besides the thunderstorm. And thank you, everyone, for sending the finger hearts and all the gifts during the time I was on with Tasha. I didn't want to, interrupt conversation or anything like that with her. But you guys, okay, we're going to have to dissect everything that Tasha said about Bryce and why he was acting up at the funeral, because that was crazy. But on brand for him, honestly. Okay. Let's pop right into the episode. And I know we are going to be starting out with Tasha and Isabella and Bryce. So you know, you guys know the drill. We will be stopping and shit talking probably immediately.
Hey.
Oops. I went 10 seconds. Oh, fuck. I guess next week we're going to have to, I don't know if Tasha can spoil it, and I wish I asked her, but I didn't. Fuck me. We'll just wait till next week because I don't want to spoil it for anybody of what Isabella has to tell her. But we'll see next week.
Hello. Hey.
Hey,
How you feeling?
I'm doing the dishes right now.
Oh, did you get your schoolwork done?
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna be a little bit late coming home from work.
Why?
I'm gonna go meet with Connie and Sue. Because of the way they treated you at the dinner the other night. I'm not putting up with that from nobody.
Fuck that.
That's my kid.
God, Bryce, such a little bitch ass. Okay, now we're at Bryce's grandparents' house. God, I hate people. I'm not even kidding.
You look like you're shaking. You alright?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah. I've agreed to meet up with Tasha. Connie and I are going to go together to meet up with her. But our heads are still spinning from everything that happened last night.
What is it that you're lacking? What is it that you need right now that he can't give you? Do you need a car?
A job.
And like, not to mention, you guys, how scary it is to have 3 adults and your boyfriend yelling at you, cameras up, yelling at you, being like, oh, oh, this fucker keeps wanting to join the live. Fix my face, babe. What are you talking about? Yelling at you and telling you, like, not understanding why you're upset, but they're not even listening. And they're like, oh, Bryce is, oh my God, like, Bryce, he's not gonna change. He's not doing anything wrong. Get the fuck out of here. God. This person really sent me. Who are you Kiki Queens? What do you mean? Yes, it's on TLC, and it is also on... It's on TLC and HBO Max. Yeah, she's totally, thank you for putting me back on track, Bethany. She's totally ganged up on by his family. And then they're like, I was just spinning from last night. I can't believe it. I like Bella. She's so just drama and such a little biatch. I'm like, hello? You guys are all screaming at her. She's trying to stand up for herself. The fuck? God. I cannot wait for next week.
You're actually acting like a very big brat.
Okay,
And you're bullying my son, and I'm telling you,
do not tell
Back
me I'm
up.
bullying your son.
Girl.
You don't know what your son has put me through.
Then her mother called and accused us of bullying her.
As we just on the previous clip, Connie telling Isabella that she was bullying her son. Interesting. Weird.
We need to sit down and have a meeting and discuss the way y'all treat Isabella.
After
You're gonna bully my kid?
you are the one who is the
Yes, it
bully,
is.
okay? I was very confused because Tasha was saying that I was bullying Belle when I feel like Belle was bullying me. And
You are a 57-year-old woman, and you're gonna say that a 17-year-old or 18-year-old, 7-month pregnant young woman, was bullying you because she wanted to leave, and she's frustrated that your grandson, your bitch-ass grandson, was going to cheat on her. And is upset because he's not getting a job, and y'all are enabling that, and y'all are just okay with that. And she's like, fuck, the baby's coming. Whether you guys like it or not, it's gonna be here, and it's no job. He wants to cheat on me. What are we saying? Why do you think this little girl, well, she looks so young, but we know she's 18, but still, like, she's a girl, is bullying you? Be so for real. Fucking victim complex. And this bitch ass grandpa is gonna come after our girl Tasha? I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. Like, oh my God. Sue, I could say a lot about your teeth, about your face, but you're raised, like Tasha said, you're a bitch who raised a bitch. Okay? Let's go.
Bryce.
Okay, Tasha just said too in the chat, her dad hasn't even gone a year here. So that is great, not great, but it's nice to put that into perspective that he literally, she lost her dad. Tasha said the gender reveal was so awkward. She's back at her mom's house, going through so much. And now we have Bryce's fuck-ass family coming at her. Makes sense. Makes sense. Like, can we not have some compassion for the pregnant woman? Young woman? My God.
Total gaslighting.
Total gaslighting. Do you even know? Do you even know what gaslighting is, Tasha? That's what y'all are fucking doing. Hello? Jay Hey Hee Hee, Sister Wives live reaction or unexpected? Unexpected, baby. I don't know if I didn't change the title of the thing, but it is the Sister Wives. Now I'm confusing myself. It's the unexpected live reaction. Sister Wives is unfortunately over. Oh. Sorry, guys. Cat undid my charger. Okay.
What's wrong?
I just feel a little nervous, you know. I don't like all this bickering and arguing. It makes me unsettled. And, you know, I'm hoping things go well and we can get it smoothed out so everybody can get along.
Good luck.
Of course, I'm very anxious, but they're going to have a baby.
She's anxious, but she didn't give a shit that last night. She just was like, Belle, I'm gonna need that necklace that Bryce gave you back. I'm gonna need it back. So I don't know. Let me take it back from you. The only thing that we gave you, which was kind of dumb, but you know, good meeting. But like, you weren't nervous then. Now you're just nervous to go beat her mom. You can go bully her daughter, but then you're scared to go see big bad Tasha. Get the fuck out of here.
And if the relationships aren't resolved between the two families, you know, it's going to be a terrible situation.
Yeah, no shit.
I want them to know it's not okay to talk to my baby. Crazy.
Maybe they'll treat you different because you're not, not that I'm a kid, but like you know?
You're young and vulnerable.
Right.
I'm tired of playing with Sue and them people. Like, enough is enough. I've sat back and let Belle go through whatever she needed to go through with Bryce. But when his family wants to step in and verbally attack and bully my kid, I don't go for that. I've had enough.
Before you go, I think they should pull over.
Pull over, Belle.
Yeah. I have something to tell you.
Okay. Is it bad?
This has me on pins and needles. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I should ask Tasha this,
As soon as I
but
find a spot to pull over, Belle, I will.
I'm gonna be surprised. And I think that it might be against some contracts. It's real bad. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, well, we'll wait till next week. We'll figure it out all together. Now we're at Bella's house. Bella's house as in Bella and Hunter in Arkansas. And they did finally change it because in the beginning, or on the first episode, the production team said Van Buren AK, as in Alaska. But they meant Arkansas, so.
Here and right here to breathe and in my back.
And you're not having contractions?
Mm-hmm. See, like it hurts to sit down.
Are you gonna be able to go take pictures?
Yeah. Today is my maternity photo shoot with Hunter. I'm so excited. I'm wearing this little black dress with my belly out. It's so cute, but I'm definitely a little worried because I'm having a lot of trouble and signs of labor coming soon. I feel like he's pushing down on my pelvis with his head. There's a lot of things I didn't know that would happen to me during pregnancy. I can't lift my leg up too far. My pelvic area hurts. If I'm like coughing a lot, I'll pee myself a little. And then all the stretch marks on my belly.
And the way, okay, so obviously Bella is talking about her pregnancy. Her mom's sitting right next to her. And the way her mom is just like side-eyeing the fuck out of her, I don't like that, babe. I don't like that, babe. Shelly in the chat just said, Tasha said this morning on a live that they're getting married. I would be trying so hard to stop that. Yeah, she told us on TikTok live the first time, on episode 1, we met Tasha and I was so excited. She told us in the chat that Bella and Bryce are engaged. Which would piss me off too. But like we said earlier, the more you push back, the worse it happens. Sometimes we do have to figure stuff out for ourselves. So, and hopefully she did tell us that he has a job now. So hopefully he is changing for the better, but we'll see. We will see.
I don't care. My belly's always out.
And now we're getting a compilation of Bella, not our girl Isabella, but Bella, with her belly out, rubbing her belly. Oops. Oh no, I stopped hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I accidentally hit pause on the wrong thing, but we are back, and you guys didn't miss anything over on the podcast places. We left off talking about Bella, with her belly out, and then we're going to see this awesome picture of her with, and it's not awesome, it's fucking gross. And this is exactly like you got pregnant with a 12-year-old because he drew a dick on her belly with coming out of it. Like, come on, come on. But like, seriously, that's just like so unsettling. And why we thought to include that here, I don't know.
Because Hunter still shows that he's very attracted to me and always like wants to have sex, even when I'm in my moo-moo and trying to go to bed.
Of course he does. He's a 13-year-old boy.
No, wrong. I'm sorry, you guys. Anyone wanted to let me know in the chat who has a 13-year-old that's all their son is thinking about, because I don't fucking think so. I think 13-year-old kids are thinking about fishing and like, okay, we'll just pause. I was telling my boyfriend about this story with Hunter and Bella, and he's like, I didn't even think about girls when I was 13 years old. Sure, I thought like girls were cute, but I was still fucking fishing and I was more worried about like playing soccer and all this shit. Like, no, this is not that's not what every 13-year-old boy is not thinking about engaging in that adult act. Like, that is so fucking, that had me like, mouth on the floor. Like, why is that your first thing? And like, why are we normalizing it? And like, I get that at some point, like when your child is pregnant, you just have to accept it and like show up for them. But this behavior is like so gross to me and just so wrong. It's so wrong. Like, and this boy he's a boy. And now I'm not going to be that person to stick up for Hunter, be like, well, he's 13 because that's what everybody else does. We need to like teach him. Let's teach the kid. And Emma, I want to say it right here. Emile, controversial opinion. Isabella's worried about Bryce and his family. Girl, you have found some friends, because we all think that. We were just talking to Tasha. We agree. Bryce's family's fucked up. Okay? And also, yeah, we're going to meet Isabella's sister, who is also pregnant as a teen. Not as young as Bella, but she's also fucking pregnant. Like, something's wrong in this house. Something is wrong here. Like, why are we, I don't know. Like, I know we're in Arkansas, but like, in what world is this normal? It's not. Like, fuck. I know when I was 13, I remember being 13 on the bus. And a guy was like trying to talk to me all nasty and shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, whatever the fuck. I had to go home and Google what everything meant. And I'm like, oh my God, get away from me. Sarah says, I feel bad for Hunter. I feel bad too, because he needs like people that are actually looking out for him. And unfortunately, he doesn't have that. He has people that are enabling him to be the worst person. And this could be a real learning lesson for him. But both parents just feel so bad for him because his dad's not around, and he got someone pregnant at 13. Whose fault is that? Okay, the last unexpected mom I kept up with was Brianna. Lord knows how long ago that was. Okay, so I don't even know. This is my first season of Unexpected. I'm obsessed. In a way that like I hate watch it. In a way that I hate watch the show. That's what I mean. I'm obsessed. Okay. My daughter's first boyfriend was 13, and he said he likes her because she loves to read. Great. I love that. Yeah, I remember dating when I was 13 too, but it wasn't like anything serious. It was like, I don't even think I had my first kiss at 13. And it was like kiss and run away. You know what I mean? Like, God, it's just so fucked. It's so fucked. I'll never not say that, okay? Let's keep going and see what this bitch ass lady has to say. And like, Falen, she's problematic, okay? I do not like her. I think the way that she treats her daughter, the way that she gives her daughter the silent treatment later for standing up for herself and setting boundaries was insane. Was absolutely batshit crazy. And Bella deserves better. Bella deserves way better than the mother. Sorry.
Okay, you're gonna have to call him and see if he's going or whatever, because we're gonna have to leave before long.
I'll try.
Ring a couple
didn't
times,
answer.
hang on.
Nope. Ever since Hunter's dad bailed on him, he's been really distant.
He wasn't able to make it.
Your dad? He's not coming?
He had something pop up or something like that.
Now we're getting a flashback of last week's episode when Hunter's dad bailed on him, which I feel really bad about that. But there is some conflicting stories about Hunter's dad that are out there. And a lot of people on Reddit and TikTok do say that his dad is fighting for custody for him, and was just totally against the relationship with Bella. However, I'm just gonna go off of like what we know from the show. We don't have, I don't think, like definitive proof of that. But what we do have proof of is his dad saying, I can't come hang out with you, I have a cookout. And maybe, you know, also benefit of the doubt, his dad maybe didn't want to be on camera. Maybe just didn't want to be on camera, but they're kind of portraying him as a deadbeat dad. So I probably want to like set the record straight, but who knows?
I'm going to bed.
Hunter's go-to when he's upset.
Okay, so Jenny says Bella said on her live Hunter is not allowed to stay at her house because of the custody battle between Hunter and Hunter's mom. So okay, so we do have some verified proof out there from Bella. So take of that what you will, but I guarantee you those two are sneaking over to each other's houses because they live across the street from each other. And she got pregnant like before, like she just hopefully doesn't get pregnant again.
To just be by himself. And I get that Hunter has a lot going on, like between his dad and becoming a dad at 13 and struggling with school. But I do get scared sometimes that Hunter will not be able to get his act together before the baby comes.
All right,
That's like, that. I'm sorry. That's too damn bad. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry that you have problems with your dad. I'm sorry you're becoming a dad at 13, but Bella's also becoming a mother at 15. Like, she's also becoming a mother, and we're just putting her feelings on the back burner for Hunter and his feelings. Like, why is that okay? Why is that okay? Like, that just is disgusting to me.
Let's go.
I do want Hunter to be a part of this. I mean, it is both of our baby. I do want to experience this with him. But even if he doesn't come, I still am going to get good pictures.
That's so sad.
Is Hunter alive, or have you heard from him? No.
Emmy, so that's her sister talking to her in the back. Emmy.
Sent him a voice message and called him 3 times.
And he still didn't answer or text you or anything?
Nope, no response. This is my sister. She's 19 years old. She's also pregnant.
31 weeks pregnant. Okay. I think this is absolutely insane. And you as a mother and a father need to look at yourself and be like, what did we do wrong? That both of our teenage daughters are expecting as teen parents. And like 19 is, you're an adult. That's way better than being, I don't know, 15. But like, that still to me is not great. Not great education right there. Emily says, Let's see. Oh, Mama G is in the chat. Mama G, we love you. Oh my God, you are one of our faves, along with Tasha. We are we're snarking rather on everybody else. So everyone say hello to Mama G in the chat. Emily did say there is literally no one I know watches it. And I sound crazy talking about this outside of TikTok. Same. Holy fuck. Okay, so holy shit. Okay. Emmy planned her pregnancy. Oh my God. This is so bad. This is so bad.
It's not.
I am watching it on Discovery Plus, everybody. Tell your roommates that they're fucking crazy, okay? Because this show is absolutely amazing. Now, Bella's going to be talking about how great it is that her 19-year-old sister is also pregnant. Great.
Have someone to experience my pregnancy with, because when I have a symptom or I feel something, I just kind of ask her.
Oh my God, so there's so much lore. I'm sorry I keep pausing you guys, but Emily in the chat says she talked about on TikTok how she planned it. What? I know we just she at 19 being like, you know what, I'm ready for a baby. Baby, like Robin Brown says, she goes, oh, your frontal lobe isn't fully developed. Oh. God, yes, I agree with everyone in the chat. Everyone outside of Tasha and Mama G is wild in, okay? Both y'all do an amazing job, okay? The OG mamas.
Feeling something similar.
It's kind of more of a bonding experience.
Absolutely. And it's really nice to have someone I can rely on, because Hunter isn't always the most reliable.
Hey, what are you doing?
So it's Stacy, Hunter's mom.
To go take pictures. What are you doing?
I've seen where you had called a few times and got some missed calls, but Hunter's been asleep.
Yeah, I figured. He didn't answer me.
Well, wake his ass up. How about we do that? How about we wake Hunter? How about we go in his room and be like, Hunter, you will have maternity pictures. Hello? Why are we not doing that? Why are we not waking him up? That's weird. Why do we not just wake him up?
I've been sleeping a lot.
You're depressed and you just want to go lay down, and that's exactly what that means, because I went through that before.
So then let's help him. Okay, so Stacey, you know your son is sleeping a lot and because he's depressed, and you've been depressed before. Why don't we help him? But no, we're just gonna let him sleep. No, poor little Hunter in his bed. He's just so sad. No, what are we doing? Oh, Jenny says, I wouldn't let him go. No 12-year-old needs maternity pics. No, they don't, but the baby's already here. It's already happening. She's, let her, I guess, enjoy the last of it, I guess. But why are we letting him just rot away in his bed when he's clearly going through something and not helping him out? That's crazy, you guys. That's crazy.
You can ask anybody. You get it.
And I posted, I made a TikTok about this. I made a TikTok about, probably has some mental health issues. He's going through a lot because he's a 13-year-old, got a girl pregnant at 12. His dad's out of his life. Probably has some weird family shit going on. And everyone in the comments like, my 13-year-old son sleeps a lot. He sleeps a lot. I know kids sleep a lot. I get that. I know, okay, he just had puberty. I know that. I know he just had puberty too. And I know kids sleep a lot. We have to compound that, he's doing that too, but then also he's all these major things going on with him that, we're just not acknowledging. We're just puberty. No, that's not just it, you guys. That's not it. We know better now. We know better. Come on. And then if he, goes to the doctor and they say, oh, it's just puberty, that's fine, but that's not just it. That's not it. It's not normal to be 12 years old and be banging your girlfriend. It's not normal to be 12 years old and becoming a dad. That's not, something's off. Something's wrong. Okay? Something's really fucked up.
You shut down, you want to lay down, go to bed, you're done.
It doesn't matter whether it's sports, Bella, anybody, he'll shut you down, shut you out. That's how he deals with it.
Hunter, you do kind of nap whenever you're upset.
Now this is fucking Falen. Oh, Hunter, yeah, you're doing it. Say you just want to fuck him. Sorry, guys, it's weird. This mom weirdly wants him. I'm sorry. See? Okay, Emil, I will, please tell me if I'm saying your name right. I know everyone's been requesting me to watch that season, and I will probably cover that after we're done with this season of Unexpected. And maybe I'll just do like a full watch. Like first, how about this? That would be really fun if I just did first impressions actually. Emily, okay. Watching first impressions as I watched the episode for the first time. How about that? That'd be really fun.
You guys are still going though, right?
Yeah.
All right. Love you back. Love you back.
I think that his emotions and everything that's going on with his dad shouldn't affect him wanting to be there for Bella.
That's right.
Hey! Where's Hunter, by the way?
I love her hair. She's got that Kelly Clarkson special, the photographer. She's just got those chunky highlights. And now she's got to explain to, and like, do they know this photographer? Because I'm like, why does she already know Hunter's name? And this is really embarrassing. Like I've dated somebody where you have to like make excuses for their absence or make excuses for why they're treating you shitty. And it's so embarrassing. And like, you definitely should not have to fucking do that. Yes, I agree. Caroline, the obsession of both the families with Hunter is so weird. So weird. Oh, Yvonne, yes, we discussed that at length earlier. Her mom's discussion of course, is he's 13 years old. So if you want to go rewatch this over on YouTube after to see us go in on that, make sure you do.
Sleep, so.
Aww. He's asleep. He's sleeping. Okay, wake him up. Like I said, wake his ass up. God.
You want to take some pictures? Yeah. It's kind of like I'm a single mom, really, and it's embarrassing for other people to see that my boyfriend's not there.
There we go.
And it's like, it's not embarrassing, but it is like, it's like, ugh, like, why isn't he there? Weird. Like, definitely not embarrassing, but I resonate with that because I've felt that before. Like, making excuses for a man, and everybody keeps making excuses for him, and nobody takes her side. It's fucking maddening.
He's a 13-year-old boy, and he doesn't want to do stuff like that. He doesn't really understand that it is important to me that he does show up.
All right, so I'm going to have Emmy come in and step in, okay? And I try to tell her all the time, take the benefit of the doubt for Hunter because he is a 13-year-old boy who is having to be a father and change his life.
But I don't think at any point it gets more real than it already is, you know?
Again, Bella is also changing her life. Hello. Bella's also having to change her life. Why are we not talking about that? Why is it just for Hunter? Because he's a 13-year-old boy. Rules for why are the rules different for the boy? Why is it not for both of them? Because they're both expecting a child at a very young age. Why are we writing so hard for Hunter? Like I said, it's fucking weird. Sabrina, next week, I'm going to hopefully have that figured out. There's some sort of streaming platform that I can get where we can do that. It just gets funky with YouTube. So TBD on that. But I am at, if you do want to watch along with me, I'm at 32:31. We got some thunderstorms happening here too. So
I just want him to change so bad, and I don't know if he's going to.
And this is like giving like reminding me like Sister Wives vibes of like endure till the end. Like you with Bella and Isabella, like waiting for a man to change. It's so hard because, well, now I'm gonna be 30, but like being almost 30, you learn that lesson that men just don't change. People don't really change unless they want to. And as much as Bella is like wanting Hunter to step up and be there, he's just not going to. He is too young. He doesn't understand. And then this is where like, you know, he's not a man yet. He doesn't have the experience, but this is where his family and her family should step in and make him step up and say, this is the right thing to do. You know, your dad's not in the picture, but you need to step up and be there for your girlfriend. Like, even if you don't want to be together, even if this is really hard, it's a hard thing, but it's the right thing to do. Why are we passing? Why are we just giving a pass on that? I don't get it. I don't understand. I really don't. Okay, now we're at Mia's house.
Good morning, my baby shower. I did a lot last night, but I still have a lot to do. And Jesse and them aren't here yet, but the only person I really don't know if's gonna show up, but I hope she shows up, is my mom. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see if she comes or not.
This is so sad. I really do like Mia. She's such a sweet girl.
Okay, so on the thing out there, the what's it called? The net. Yeah. We can put like the balloons.
Okay.
I think that'd be good.
I'm gonna go try to stretch this out, but
Okay.
My baby
And her
shower
dad is
starts
helping her, so that was her talking to Keith, her dad, about the baby shower and help setting up.
Hours, and I still have a lot to do, and there's gonna be a bunch of people here in very few hours, so I'm overwhelmed and stressed out.
I'm there helping. Yeah, mention that.
Thank you, TT. So happy to see you here in the chat. I'm missing finding your roots for this. I don't know what that means, babe.
a table or something?
Yeah. Or should we hang them up?
Whatever you want to do, babe.
Honestly,
I'm so happy her dad is so supportive. Well, of her. Like, obviously, he hates Jesse, right? Fair. But thank God she has a parent here to, stand up and be there for her. And his mom, AK, she also seems like a pretty decent mom for also stepping up and being there for her. Because we'll meet her mom in a little bit. And my God, I have some thoughts.
her dad would have let me stay the night before.
Can Jesse stay the night?
No.
I do see a red hat in the background.
Because it would have been a lot easier on us.
TT, we have 30 minutes and 50 seconds left. We're only 10 minutes into the show. I'm not even kidding. And we've been at this for 49 minutes already on the podcast.
I've been downstairs, helping him wipe down tables, conversating with him, getting to know him a little more, him getting to know me. Like, I wouldn't have to sleep with her then. I could have slept next to him if he wanted to.
That's a little weird.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can understand that because he's talking like marbles in his mouth like Madison from Fisher Rice, but a little bit different. But you just can't really understand what he's saying. But he's like, I didn't say last night I'm helping, I'm wiping everything down. But I didn't need to. I didn't sleep here last night, but I could have slept next to your dad if you wanted me to. Funny, this kid's funny. Okay, I grow to like Jesse. Okay,
like if he's
I tend to like women more than men. So
like, hey, make a pallet on my floor and sleep in my room. Don't go. The door's gonna be locked. If I see you out of this room, I'm gonna shoot you or something. You never know. Your dad seems like the type of dude.
He doesn't have a shotgun in his closet.
He's just like what is this called? Always carry an axe and do the wood.
Oh my God. All right. We're not the brightest bulbs in the shed here. All right. I'm just going to say Jesse's not our brightest bulb, and that's okay. Okay. We are in Louisiana. And no hate to my Louisianians out there, but we know the education system's not great.
Lumberjack?
A lumberjack.
That's better, though, than Bryce when he couldn't think of caring, and he said careforling. My God. But he's Bryce Palmer.
Okay.
He deserves a
question.
$80 an hour job.
Here. Put this in the bag. Why are y'all putting it all the way over here?
Is that what you told me? I just asked.
Dad, you're supposed to stick the pole in the board.
You can't.
What are you talking about, man?
I don't like it like that. That looks stupid.
She was stressing out over nothing.
Mia, why were you so stressed out?
Oh yeah, let's get into it.
I just want everything to be perfect, and I'm feeling really anxious that we won't pull it off full time.
It's not up here.
What are you looking for? I can help you.
My phone. I'm looking for my phone.
It doesn't help that my mom was supposed to be here this morning to help set up things, but she isn't, so now we're down a set of hands. It's not surprising, but it sucks.
That's so hard. It's just the pure disappointment of your mom not showing up for you when she never shows up. But maybe y'all know I have a very complicated relationship with my mother, and that's like, it's just so hard to not have her show up in moments when you need them to show up for you. Like, I can't, that happened to me later in life, right? I couldn't imagine being a teen mom, and your mom's just not there. Just not there. God.
Go and take a breather. I can't. There's just too much out here.
Yes, you can.
Everyone in the chat seems to agree.
My mom isn't very reliable.
That they feel all really bad for Mia, and have so much empathy for her. Someone did ask where we can watch the show, and like I've mentioned before, I'm watching on Discovery Plus. You can watch on HBO Max as well.
You tell her to be on time somewhere, or you tell her, hey, you need to be here. It starts at 6. She ain't gonna be there till 9. And that's if she comes at all.
Are you taking a shower first and then get ready?
I don't know.
When I was growing up, my mom and dad, they were on and off together, and my mom was on and off being in jail and fell into addiction. So there was all these cops at our house and things like that, stuff that kids shouldn't have to deal with at that age. And as we got older, my mom became more distant with everybody. So we never had a relationship like I wanted.
And that's the thing too, like, I can relate to this so much with, certain experiences with my own mother, where it's like, no matter how much they disappoint you and how much they hurt you, you still want that relationship because it's your mom, and you want that relationship with your mother so bad, and you think she's going to change, and you think she's going to step up. And especially, I can't even imagine in a moment like this is when she should prove herself and be like, okay, you should be there. And just constant disappointment at such a young age is so sad to see. So sad to see.
I'm leaving.
Which is why I'm glad my dad is there for me for most things, but he's not sticking around for my baby shower.
Oh, you look pretty.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh.
I mean, to me, baby showers are kind of like a girl thing, chick thing. I mean, I don't feel no need to be there. Have a good time, baby. Plus, I have no intention on sticking around in case Mia's mom does show up. And she does come. I hope she remembers that today is about Mia. Good luck. Have a good time.
Okay, I love you.
All right, we're back at Bryce's grandparents' house.
Yeah.
I'll be on my best behavior. I love you.
It'll be all right, man. I don't really think that Sue should be going. That's why I'm not going.
I think that Tasha
wants to argue and fight and make big deal out of nothing. And I just don't see it having a positive result.
I'm willing to go because I'm hopeful for a resolution.
Y'all be careful.
But at the same time, please never underestimate that I am a mama bear.
Mama bear with those fuck ass teeth. Yeah, and so is Tasha, you dumb bitch. And that's why she's going to stand up for her fucking kid. Like, cause y'all were ganging up on her. Hello? Like, God, this woman sucks. I'm just being, I'll fight her. No, you won't, Sue. You're not gonna do shit. You look like you have low tone. Okay? Very low tone. You're not doing anything. And fuck you, Connie.
Thank you, Jesus. Help me to be calm. Send your spirit for me to be calm. I am full of anxiety.
Anxiety. Shut up.
Yeah.
All right. I just fast forward. We're at 26:24 left, you guys. We're not even halfway through the episode. My God. Okay, Cicely. I'm Isabella's sister, and it's crazy all the people that are backing them. I didn't know people are actually backing them. And welcome to the chat. We love you, your sister, and your mother here, and hate his family. Okay, we are shitting on them. But, like, that isn't saying that people actually back him. My God, embarrassing. Misogyny is real. Gross. All right, Bella's parents' house. I hope you can solve.
I haven't eaten. I know I'm gonna be sitting at that point and I'm like freaking hungry.
You should bring something.
This sound of food just makes me nauseous. I think it's because I don't have any room. I'm too big.
Emmy is so interesting looking, and I'm not like shading her, but she just has a very interesting face.
He takes up on my stomach.
Is he hogging your stomach right now?
Yeah, he's squishing it. Yesterday, me and Hunter were supposed to do a maternity photo shoot.
TT, who do you want me to invite on? Okay.
And I had to do them alone because he bailed on me. But today we are supposed to have, well, hopefully my last ultrasound. Oh, hold on, he's calling me.
This is fucked up here.
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, Tasha, or TT, we had Tasha on earlier, so go tune into that. Go watch on YouTube.
Oh.
It'll be up later.
You do the talking.
Hunter doesn't want to go to the ultrasound.
Are you kidding me? You're bailing on me again?
Never said that.
You're lying.
I never saw him. Never mind.
I don't care what he says. This is probably our last ultrasound before we have the baby. If he doesn't come to this ultrasound, I will trash that Xbox with a hammer.
I want to go to bed.
Hunter, it is 5 o'clock. You better come. I'm serious.
I'm like, okay, I know he's 13, but having your mom do the talking is crazy to your girlfriend. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just to say you don't want to go to this ultrasound. That's so sad. Like, and again, Bella is one being let down by all this, but guess who Falen's gonna stand up for?
Bye. If he doesn't show up, I actually might rip his head off with my bare hands. I'm down to the last 3 weeks of pregnancy. We're preparing to have a baby. It could be here any day. So if he doesn't come tonight, I'm breaking up with him. Like, I can literally do it all on my own.
Well, it says Hunter left home, so.
And this, like, really confused me, too. Like, why do we all have Hunter's location? Like, why do we all have each other's, like, notifications on? Like, that's really weird to me. Is that normal for your girlfriend's entire family to have, oh, Hunter's on his way? Why is Hunter so integrated into everyone's, like, why are we all so worried so much about Hunter? Like, it's weird. It's weird. No, I think that was her phone. Yes, and then the phone, the grades from before, it's like we're on Hunter's ass all the time. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, TT, I am supposed to have my glasses on. I need to go back to the eye doctor because guys, 30 is really hitting. I know everyone's like, oh, I know I need 30. No, it's like it's hitting that eye prescription. Ugh. And also, I got a what's it called? A prescription. There we go. I'm like having brain fog at 30 for tretinoin for my face today because I'm like, oh my god. I can do that on Amazon, by the way, if you like hate Amazon. Okay. TT says, I'm turning 28 in June, and honestly, you're so pretty. It makes me feel so good about 30. Dude, it just keeps getting better. Bella's mom seems like she's in love with Hunter. Absolutely. I will scream this from the rooftops. It absolutely seems like she is in love with Hunter, and it's weird. We're all weirdly in love with Hunter.
I'm really not that excited that he left now.
I thought she was going to leave him a lot, but.
Oh god, that is not a flattering angle of Emmy.
That's my thing. Mom will not let me leave Hunter.
Okay, and I love how editors kept in there, Mom will not let me leave Hunter. How toxic is that? That you go to your mom for relationship advice because you're not feeling like you're supported, and she's not allowing you to leave Hunter because she doesn't want to have her grandchild and her daughter be a part of a broken family. I'm sorry. I don't know. It kind of seems like you should want what's best for your child and not have a life of misery with someone that doesn't step up and isn't there for her. Like, you should be like, you're probably better off by yourself. It's way better to be raised by two parents or by a single parent who loves you than two miserable parents together. Like, in no way has that ever worked that, oh, we're staying together for the kids. We're staying together for the kids. Don't. Don't stay together for the kids because it's more miserable for them. You're teaching them such bad relationship advice. This is so toxic to me. And it's just seeming that Falen is just embarrassed that her daughter might be a single mom, or just weirdly wants to be attached to Hunter in some way. Either way, fucked up, and either way, really fucking weird. Really weird. Yeah, maybe that's why Giselle says maybe that's why her and her mom and dad are still together. Maybe they've been together since they were young, and that's why they say their daughters are pregnant so young, because they're just looking up to their parents. God, guys, don't you understand? Now Hunter's getting out of the car. What the F?
Don't come over here. You don't want to hear what I gotta say.
Why?
Because why don't you want to go to the ultrasound?
Oh, thank you, TT.
So you didn't.
Nope. Did not.
You're either gonna have to change or you're gonna have to leave.
And that's
I do think
fair.
she's overreacting. I don't want to go to the social because I don't know what I'm looking at, and I've been to every single one except for this one.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. Is that why you also don't want to go to school because you don't know what the fuck you're looking at? Yes, I agree, Michaela. Bella is such a brat too. Bella is such a brat too, but I agree with her being like, setting the boundary and being like, okay, you're either going to change or you can fucking leave, because this is just more stress on her, more stress going to be on the baby. And like, he's not consistent. He's not consistent. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. I hate her mom.
What if this is the last one?
TG says, Bella has also been led by her mom in life, who's a pick-me. Abso-fucking-lutely. You couldn't have said it better myself. Bella's mom is a fucking pick-me, wants to be the hottest in the room, want everyone to pick her, and she wants her daughter to become a pick-me too, and look how that's turning out.
It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world.
Told you wouldn't like what I had to say.
And it's so sad to see Bella just pining after this man, this boy, pining after this boy who just seemingly is so checked out and doesn't want anything to do with her. He is so checked out, you guys. Does not care. And that should say something to you. And as a mother, you should be like, you should be with someone that like is really into you, more into you than you're into them. Like, why are we doing this? Oh, I gotta move the chair, you guys. I'm sorry. Because he's a kid. Yeah, but when you are going to have a baby and you decide to have a baby, you decide to do that, we need to step up, and your parents need to parent. And your parents need to tell you what is right and wrong. And what is right is going to her doctor's appointment. What is right is stepping up and being there and being consistent. It doesn't matter that he's 13. Like, you chose to do that. And now you as a parent, you weren't guiding him before, but now is the time to make up for that lack of guidance, because you're at 13, at 12, got someone pregnant. And now is the time to teach him how to be a good dad, because I guess, like, allegedly his dad's not in the picture. And that's the narrative that we're spinning here. But everyone in the chat said his dad's trying to fight for custody and has been involved in his life. It's really, really fucking sad. It's really fucking sad to see on both ends. And I'm like, I'm snarking, like, not even at Hunter, because this is a lack of parenting and allowing a boy to get away with really bad behavior, which is in turn going to turn him into a narcissistic man that, oh, poor me, oh my God, like, everything's about me. No, everything in the world's about me. Can't do no wrong, ever. Can't take responsibility or accountability for anything. This is how you show up for your kid and show them how to take accountability. You lead by action, babe. God. Okay. Everyone in the chat's agreeing, I think. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see for sure. Yes, I agree. Your mom's house says, if roles are reversed, every people would be pissed. I agree. I think it's fucking gross that a 12-year-old... they are, I think, a year apart in school. So, like, that isn't so bad to me. If it was, like, a sophomore in high school talking to a 8th grader, that's pretty weird. But she's a freshman and he's in 8th grade. So, like, when you put it in that terms, that's okay. But it's all around wrong.
Yeah, that was awkward.
If you are not ready for this, to be there for me and come to all of our appointments, or even when I give birth, if you can't do it, please go, because you're not going to be in and out of our lives. Like, for real.
You're just sitting there smiling.
Just be done. Do you understand why I'm telling you that?
And now we're babying him.
What?
Don't put me on the spot like that.
Now we're babying him.
What?
I understand.
What do you understand?
I just understand.
What do you understand?
Yeah, I agree, Taylor. The mom is the issue.
He just said he doesn't understand.
I do. Next question.
Jacqueline says, what the fuck is this show? Unexpected. It's crazy. And now here the mom comes out of the car. Well, what did you say to him? What did you say to him? All pissed off already. Already coming out of, like Mary Brown, brings energy to the room. She's bringing an energy to this conversation. And be like, oh, honey, what happened? What happened? Why are we not being like leading for be like, okay, tell me your side. He just got in the car. He was all pissed. All upset. Can you just tell me what happened on your end? Already coming in as, what did you do to him? Villainizing her. And again, oh my God.
I believe.
Your answer can't
Hey,
be
Melissa.
just believe every time. Anytime a little inconvenience that you and him have, you always try to bail on him instead of trying to fix it. When he tries to fix it and you're like, no. Instead of communicating with him and telling him like, you know, I don't like that, or we need to talk about it. She's just like,
she does, and he also doesn't fucking answer the phone. Hello? Oops, I muted it. Oh, sorry guys. Let me go. Did it be back?
Told him that he had to change or he had to leave.
Your answer can't be just
or he just
every
laughs
time.
at her.
Anytime a little inconvenience that you and him have, you always try to bail on him instead of trying to fix it. When he tries to fix it and you're like, no. Instead of communicating with him and telling him like, you know, I don't like that, or we need to talk about it, she's just like, I'm done.
Because he doesn't listen.
And this isn't the fucking first time also. Like, it's not like the first time, oh, he's not listening, bye. No. He probably sees you and dad doing this all the fucking time.
You have to cut him some slack.
Disgusting.
Running and lack of communication isn't going to fix it.
Why are we telling him to communicate? Why are we telling him to pick up the phone and saying, I don't want to go to the ultrasound, or hey, I can't make the maternity shoot. He just is sleeping instead. Why is that not communication? It's all on her to communicate. It's all on her. It's so fucked up. And someone said she's not teaching her daughter about self-respect. No, she's not. She's not teaching her daughter anything other than you need to, you know, stick it out with your man, even though he's treating you like shit, even though he's not there for you, because we're all failing him. And again, I don't even think I'm not even talking shit about Hunter, because I think he needs to be led because he's 13 years old and you have no concept at 13. The world revolves around you at 13. It's his parents and her fucking mom that should be stepping up for her. They should be stepping up for her. It's horrible. It is horrible.
Know that I'm right.
Yes, and this is, TT says, I fear this will affect all of her romantic relationships for the rest of her life. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is going to affect her for forever. Having a mom like this will affect you. Having a pick-me-ass mom that is allowing, just being with a guy that clearly is, again, and is only wants to fuck you. That's not love, babe. That's not what you should want to be with. Because we keep talking about how attracted he is to her because he wants to bang her. One, I don't need to know that. But two, that's your mark on, no, I'm attracted to him. He loves my big belly. But he's not respecting you in any other way. He does not respect you ever, other than that. And that's not respect, babe. Why are we not pointing this out? And these conversations we know are happening in front of her mother. We see them happening in front of her mother. And her mom just sits there and be like, I wish that could be me. In a fucked up way. I'm sorry I said it, but it's true. She just sits there and just like looks jealous or looks pissed. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like, this would have me going fucking crazy if I was Bella and my mom is sticking up for him instead of me. The fuck?
Not right. You just always take your side, and it's not fair. You don't validate my
No, that has nothing to do with it.
That's exactly, okay, don't say no. That's exactly what she's telling you. She's telling you her feelings. You can't go, no.
Have to be good for each other.
Fuck you and your little ass face. God. And her mom walks away from her, shaking her head. Not gonna go hug her daughter, being like, I know, honey, it's hard. Let me go hug Hunter. Let me go make sure Hunter's okay. Even if you think your daughter's wrong, why would you not hug her? Why would you not be there for her? Why would you not rub her back? Why would you not do something? She needs you. What the fuck are you doing? Thank you, TT.
I do feel like my mom always takes Hunter's side. She tries to sympathize with him because he has been through a lot, and he is only 13 years old. But at the same time, I feel like she should...
Don't take a shot for every single time someone says he's only 13 years old. Don't do it, you guys. Because you
also
let up.
validate how I feel, because I am her daughter.
Yes. So she should be doing. And guess who brought Hunter to the occasion? Bella's mom.
Mom, it's just always my fault. Because I try and he doesn't try.
Do you even want to go to the ultrasound at this point?
No. I'm stressed out.
Poor girl.
I feel like it is
Michelle, I love Tasha. We have no bad things to say about Tasha.
pressure trying to navigate being pregnant at 15, dealing with a 13-year-old boy, and then
Hannah Noel says, I was waiting for you to get to this part of the episode because I was furious. It gets worse. After watching it, this is my second time watching it, I was like just so pissed watching all of this.
also being told that I cannot break up with him. Honestly, I would rather just be alone than be disappointed.
Yes, like that should say something to you, especially as a mother. Like, she would rather be by herself at 15, and like nobody wants to be by themselves at fucking 15, but like she would rather do that than just be constantly disappointed by not only him, but by you. Like, God. Okay, where are we? It looks like we're in Vegas. Oh, we're at Amaya's grandma's house. My girl Mama G was in the chat earlier. I love Mama G.
Washing this last one. It's his baby bottle.
He's nesting. When we found out that she was pregnant, Jose asked me if he could move in because his mom was going to be moving across town. I told them yes, but of course there's rules. You still sleep on the couch. It's no hanky-panky. I don't care that you've already done it and made a baby. And he was okay with that.
I understand the rules because we are not to be trusted in the room now after what had happened.
Honestly, I don't really mind not sleeping in the same room. He snores really loud.
They're like Amaya and Jose's part, honestly, are just so wholesome, and I really enjoy the reprieve of not raging out watching it because it's, like I said, it's nice to see just like happiness, right? Because everyone else is so dark. There's so many dark parts to everyone's story that it's like, it's so far so good.
Still love him though.
Yeah, both breath of fresh air, Cheyenne says.
Careful, he's a little fussy right now. Not a lot though.
Sleepy.
Yeah, he just ate. He's knocked out. He's so cute.
Arias,
Do you
my
have
sisters.
a pen and paper?
Sammy.
Oh, perfect. We got home from the hospital yesterday, and I don't think that they really understand where we're at now. It takes a lot more than just changing diapers and feeding him to be a parent. Like, financially, they're going to have to step up and take care of Sammy themselves. We came home last night, and Sammy needed formula, correct? Yeah. Who went and bought the formula? You did. That's not my responsibility, correct? Yeah, I know. And so, something we need to talk about.
Okay, I'm gonna need Falen to take notes. This is how you parent. This is how you're supposed to parent. Thank you. Texas Heather, this is on Discovery Plus.
You starting work as soon as possible as part of being an adult and providing for your family. So Jose is a good kid. I say it like that because he is a kid still, but they've made grown-up decisions and are putting themselves in positions where he should be adult, in my opinion. And so Jose's going to have to carry his part, and we're going to have to really talk about him stepping up to the plate and man up in the real world, because we're in the real world now. People pay rent. So let's say part-time you're working 25 hours a week, right? Mm-hmm. Making $12 an hour.
TT did say in the chat, she's like, I love how she's making them critically think, which is, they're coming to these conclusions on their own, which I think is really a great, I'm not a parent here, parent to my little baby dog, she's right here, and my kitty, but making them critically think about, okay, now you've made this adult decision to have have a baby, and now let's think about how are we going to do it. And I'm sure they've had plenty of conversations about this before, but we got to reenact them for camera.
So
yeah, TT's, my favorite part is he's paying rent, but he's sleeping on the couch. And I honestly bet Mama G is going to just like take that money and save it for them or save it for the kids. Sammy, Samuel, Sam, his long ass name, don't remember the rest of it. It's like, remind me of Espan Julio Ricardo Matoro de Rosa Ramirez from Zack and Cody. But like I said, breath of fresh air, love this segment. But I do, again, just so this doesn't get taken down, we need to pause and chat every once in a while. Thank you for the roses, TT. I love you.
25% is fair of your income to contribute into the household income.
Every month?
Every single month, yes. Okay. You're also responsible. Anything that
Tasha says this kid is very respectful, and Tasha is friends with Mama G and has nothing but amazing things to say about Mama G and her little family. So love to hear that so much.
The water.
For special water, formula, whatever it takes to take care of Sammy should be between you and Amaya. I shouldn't have to worry about that. Now, if that's something that you're not able to, you lose your job, you're not helping out, then you're going to have to go back to your mom's. Are we clear on that?
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised my mom gave Jose an ultimatum. If Jose got kicked out, I'd probably be mad at my mom.
Why? I'm supposed to just sit here and take care of him too? She'd be mad at Jose for Jose not taking on his part. That means he failed. This is what has to be done.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Yep, no freeloading. That's right.
Look out.
I know that's right. Okay, fast forwarding, and now we're back. We've got 16 minutes and 35 seconds left of the show. And we're back at Mia's dad's house for the baby
Say hey to everybody. And then everybody else. That's weirdo.
And that's AK. Josh, goes off like a fucking AK. Can someone tell me who's seen this show? Is there a reunion? Do we do like a reunion with everybody? TT, I had to go ad free. I really did. That was when I got my Patreon and I had like my first subscribers. I'm like, we gotta go ad free. First thing I paid for. Okay. Yes, we do. Yes, reunion, but we haven't filmed it for the season yet. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna have to have like a full breakdown after with Tasha. After that, if we do film it. Oh, they stopped last season. Okay, boo! We need a reunion.
It looks so pretty.
I'm excited for the baby shower today because I've been to a bunch of baby showers. I always wondered how it felt to like have the baby shower for you. Like not for me, because it's not for me, it's for the baby.
Kayla says, we need you to host a reunion. I would just be like screaming. Like, I don't know if I'm that good of an interviewer, but like I would love to. Anyone want me to host anything? Let me know. I don't know if I could do the Sister Wives. Well, I guess because I know so much lore about Sister Wives, that'd probably be good. But my face my face, you guys, it says everything. Like, you just, like, I catch myself watching this, I'm like, I look over to, like, check the comments, and I see something like, I saw, like, fucking Bryce, fucking Mima and Peepaw talking to me. I'm like, shut the fuck up with your fucking busted ass, train track looking ass, tree trunk looking ass, teeth.
But it's like I'm the parent of the baby that the baby shower's for, so like I feel special in a way.
Here's the winner for baby bump measurement.
The baby bump measurement goes to Eden.
What was it?
41 inches. My baby shower started at 2, and my mom still isn't here. She was supposed to be here this morning before.
Bryce is wearing a hat in April. Looks like he's looking for a little beanie, a little Carhartt beanie.
The baby shower even started. And she hasn't contacted me or anything.
Oh, tea. Okay, so we got some tea from A. Apparently, the hometown is saying it might not be Hunter's baby. Zoink Scoobs, what? Oh shit. Apparently she got pregnant only 2 days after they got back together. Maybe her mama was like, you need to go fuck around at with Hunter because he's gonna be a big MLB player. Ooh, T. That's crazy. That's nuts. Wouldn't that be something? We filmed this whole show. Oh my god, you guys. We have an hour and 23 minutes. Holy shit. Okay. Man, can we just talk? Oh, there's a volcanic eruption in Hawaii, you guys. I just got a notification from Citizen T. And this is why I'm honest, Tasha says. Also, yeah, I'm getting a lot of tea on this live. I really love it. There's supposed to be like some crazy thunderstorms in Illinois, like my area, and I'm like, there was like nothing. We had a little bit of hail quality, but there's nothing there. Okay.
Look how cute. My son's gonna be a daddy.
It is hard to believe I'm about to be a grandma at the age of 36.
Just make sure I look cute, Amber.
I cannot believe his mom is 36. 36. Like, I mean this like nicely. Like, you can just tell she's seen some things. Okay, this woman has seen some things. Maybe she like, I'm not gonna shame her at all because I like AK. I think she tries to be a good mom. Didn't like how she blamed Keith. But she 36 is crazy. She can be a great grandma by the time she's 50. Let that sink in. That's nuts.
And I know they're not ready yet, but I wasn't ready yet. I'm already taking care of 6 kids. Now there's a grandbaby.
Oh yeah, so she's saying she said 6 kids. Kids age you so much. Maybe that's why I got that many wrinkles, but also Botox. That's crazy. 6 kids is a fuckload.
On the way. So I was panicking, but I can't just stay mad forever. And honestly now,
I know it's Nala, my dog, behind me. She is, sorry guys, boyfriend's coming home. Okay.
Absolutely happy that I'm having a granddaughter.
That's when she got excited about the baby, was when she found out it was a girl. Because before that, she was pissed. Every day, all day.
Yeah.
So I felt like if I was to have a boy, she'd still be mad at me right now. And it would have been like, yep, you should have worn that condom.
That probably is true though, y'all.
Somebody push my glasses up.
Thank you. I love Mia. She's like a daughter I never had. Well, I mean, I got a daughter, but like another daughter.
They like zoom in on her daughter. That's fucking hilarious. I really like her. She seems very sweet. This is like best case scenario for like your mother-in-law. Oh my god. Hold on, you guys. I have like 15 minutes of show. Sorry. he has to text me when he's coming home because I don't want Nala to bark. And I know, he knows I'm working. That's why he'd be texting me like, hey, I'm coming home. Hey, coming. Basically, he can go do something else. I'm an only child. Oh, the forgotten sibling. Okay, Tasha is 5. Mia is adorable. She laughs because she agrees. Veronica says, I have one feral toddler. It takes all of my energy sometimes. I had a customer come in with their child, and the kid was just like barreling around. Like, he's like, do you have any kids? I'm like, no. And he's like, this probably will make you rethink. And I'm like, yeah. Because like, you guys, I can't imagine like just being so overstimulated by my child. Like, oh God. And like, I love my animals so much. It's like, you can put your dog away. You can just walk away. You can't really do that with a kid. And I'm an only child. So like, I was not raised around like little kids. Like I was my cousin and I were the youngest, and she's 6 months younger than me. So we've always been kind of like babied, and like, I don't even know what it's like to be around a baby for longer than like, I don't know, like a couple hours. Like the one time I watched my cousin, because my uncle he's like 7 years younger than my dad, and he had kids late in life. So his kid, I was like 22, and his son was probably like 7, and no, maybe younger than that, 6 or 7. And he came over. He wanted to have a sleepover, so we had a sleepover. And he's like, I want to sleep with you. I want to sleep with you, Auntie Brie. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's totally fine. I'm like, just don't pee the bed. Then, you guys, I wake up, this kid like kicking me in the middle of the night. I wake up to his like feet by my head. I'm like, oh my God. Then it's like 5:30 in the morning. I wake up, little beady eyes just staring at me. I'm like, what? What are we going to do today? 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, sleep? I don't know. What do you mean? What are we doing today? It was a very humbling experience for me. And like, I think that's why I've remained child free like up until this point. But yeah, no, I like, kudos to all the mothers out there. Like, I'm not even kidding. I couldn't imagine. My dog and my cat are more than enough for me. And my frog. I always forget about the frog. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're getting some tea about Bella. Okay. Everyone's chatting in the comments about how hard it is to have kids. And we all agree. Okay, let's get back to the show, you guys. Let's get back to it.
It was my first baby, so I want my mother to be in there. Don't get all lovey-dovey, please. Don't start crying.
Oh, AK's crying.
Oh my God, bro.
I'll tell you, she's a good mom. Like, her son wants her in the delivery room. Like, that is very sweet. That is very sweet. 4 p.m. Giving us timestamps.
That's from either Becky or Lexi. I don't know which one.
Are you okay that your mom's not here?
She's supposed to be coming.
She's supposed to be coming.
And I really thought that she would be here for the baby.
Thank you. Are you leaving? Okay, I love you.
I guess that's one of those kind of moms. As a mother myself, I feel that
this is Amber, Jesse's aunt.
She's missing out on a huge support system for her.
Well, everybody go out there so we can take a family picture. Okay. I need Jesse.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm really annoyed at the fact that her mom didn't show up.
I know, everybody say
Oakley.
That's how our mom is.
Michelle asked in the chat, what other shows do we watch? We watch Sister Wives predominantly. That's how we kind of got started with everything. I'm obsessed with Sister Wives. Plathville, this, Seeking Sister Wife, a lot of other things. But mostly like we really start with Sister Wives, but expanding in our off season of Sister Wives. Jesse is so supportive. Tasha says, I agree. He seems like a great partner. Like I said, lights on, not a lot of people are home, but he means well, and I really love that. And he seems to have a really great support system, which is great for Mia. 1,000 Pound Sisters is good too. I watched it like before. I haven't gotten back into 1,000 Pound Sisters, but maybe I will. I watched earlier today. Alyssa says, why did Bella's mom tell her to pull over when she was driving? We don't know. Tasha can't say. We were with Tasha's in the chat. We'll find out next week. what happened. I'm like, but I heard it's real bad. It's real bad.
Been her whole life, so.
Love you. Bye, baby. Love you.
Now it's 5:30 p.m.
I love my
People
shower.
are leaving. It started at 2 o'clock.
I think it was great.
I'm so tired.
Me too.
I think the $900 we spent on the decorations were worth it because we got well over $900 in presents. And now I'm very, very tired and ready to go to sleep.
Hey, Nicole. How are you?
My car broke down is what she says. This is her mom finally showed up. And as AK, she has every right to be coming in hot. She has every right to be like pissed for Bella. Or Mia, sorry. So many Bellas. Now I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to take the filter off really quick because I want to show you what I'm dealing with over here with my sweet dog. Okay, ready? So cute. So cute. I am her pillow. And that's my frog in there, her little frog. But just look how sweet she is. Oh, my little baby. My little bee. Okay, I'm going to put the thing back on, but this is what we're working with. This is who is snoring. When you yell at me when you hear snoring, okay, this is who you're yelling at. Her, not me. Okay, sorry, I'll let you go back to sleep. Okay, all right, we're back. I do have a frog. Oh, his name's Wasabi, and I found him.
That's Mia's mom.
I love all the tea.
One of Mia's family members came up to me and was like, "That's Nicole," and I was like, "Oh."
She says, "Frog real."
I've never met your mom. That's her. That's her mom. That just showed up? Yeah.
I love all this drama.
She's in her car right now.
And of course, here comes Mia running up the stairs, going after her mom to make sure her mom's okay.
I heard that like 3 times her car's done broke down. I heard one night it got in a wreck, and then the next night it got stolen. So which one is it? Now it done broke down.
I love it.
I didn't feel like it was just necessarily the car broke down.
Tawny, this is what we
There
do.
is ride shares.
I love that you're enjoying it. It does feel like we're all on FaceTime just talking about our shows together.
Or she could have said, "Hey, Mia, can Miss Ashley come get me?" Even though I don't know her, I never met her, I would have went and got her. Because that is your child's baby shower.
That's right.
But I just don't get it. Sorry, but that makes me upset. Is she gonna come back down so I can meet her? She just went straight upstairs, and that's what kind of shocks me too. I would have at least hoped that she would have came up to me and acknowledged and introduced herself.
And that's
so I guess
what
I'm gonna have to
you did,
introduce myself to her.
Go up there, AK. Light it up.
Every time you get mad.
That's like what I hate the most about, like, we saw that on Sister Eyes with when Cody and they were doing the Coyote Pass Sal, and Robin was pissed that no one came up and said hi to her first. It's like, who's ever late, y'all need to say hi first. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, hi, like, let me go put my stuff down, I'll be right back downstairs. No, I can't do, no. I don't know why everyone's so mad at me. I don't know why I'm so mad that I'm just like 4 hours late. I don't know why. Wrong. Like, and I do love the energy she came in with, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're back with Belle and Hunter and her bitch ass mom Falen. And then Bella sits on the couch, her mom just gets up and goes to the kitchen. It looks like Bella just woke up.
Mom, can you come talk to me?
She clearly just went to like sit by her mom to talk to her, and then her mom just gets up, giving her the silent treatment. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. And she's almost in tears. I think she's waiting for a cup of coffee.
This morning, I'm still...
And she's like, can you come talk to me? Still silent. And again, we don't know how like long between that, like this, can you come talk to me to her turning around is. But she's going to admit just giving her the silent treatment, which is just like so fucking sad. And again, Falen rode hard, put away wet. 40 years old, looks like she's about 57. She looks like she's Nan's age, okay? Nan Sue.
Talking to Bella because she has not communicated with Hunter and they have not tried to fix anything. Typically, whenever they're fighting like that, and I know they're both being ridiculous, like, I will take a step back because I don't want to say something that I'll regret later and she'll remember forever.
Okay. Typically when they're fighting like that, I'll take a step back when she's being ridiculous. Well, when they're both like fighting, I just won't say anything. Why are you involved in the first place? Why are you involved in the first place? That's weird. Yeah, I was about to say, Cassie, you took the words right out of my mouth. Preaching about communication, but won't communicate with your daughter. Your pregnant daughter who is going through a hard time with her boyfriend, and you are choosing the boyfriend's side. We're going to shut out our daughter doing emotional abuse, dare I say, with your own kid for another child who you feel bad for because his dad's not in the picture, but then you're isolating your daughter. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Your daughter's craving connection to you and you're choosing her boyfriend's side, forever changing her relationship with men and you. She's gonna look back and be like, that's fucked up. When hopefully she'll get in some therapy and she'll realize later in life how fucked up it was that you chose her boyfriend over her, and thank God we have it documented so her mom can't gaslight her. Her mom can't gaslight her and say, no, that's not true, that's not true. This is disgusting. Like, above and beyond, like, anything. I'm honestly having a hard time. I honestly am having a really hard time with this. Like, I don't agree with this on any level. I don't think anything about this is right. When your kid is in like, I was in an abusive relationship when I was in high school and I was going through it. My mom didn't know why I was like so emotional all of the time. But she was there for me when I needed it. You need to be there for your kid. I'm not saying Hunter, they're in an abusive relationship at all. That's not what I'm saying. But when your daughter is actively struggling, you need to be there for her. It would have killed me if my mom was there for my high school boyfriend, okay? Because let's be real. These two are going to be in each other's lives forever, but I guarantee you they're not going to be together forever, okay? That's near impossible, okay, in my mind. The odds are crazy that they're probably not going to be together, but your daughter is going to be in your life forever. Now you're choosing this 13-year-old boy over your daughter. Crazy business. It's crazy. It's crazy. God.
So it's just better if I don't talk at all.
I'm just not going to talk to her at all. Crazy. And that's what you're teaching your daughter to do too. By the way.
Please.
God, I would hate to live in this house walking on eggshells. And also, Falen, your house is a fucking pigsty. Clean it up. Clean it up.
What?
I don't understand why.
TT says, yeah, just hit play, girl. Yeah, I know. I'm like so annoyed.
Why do you think I'm mad?
Yeah, why do you think I'm mad at you for being mad at your boyfriend? Let me know. Why do you think I'm mad at you? Oh my God, Presley Maria's joined my fan club for 2 months now. Oh, thank you, baby.
I don't know. I don't understand why you're mad at me.
Yeah, I don't either, babe. I don't get why you're mad at her either.
I will admit that a lot of times I am Team Hunter
because I want to fuck
he's
him.
never really had someone, I feel like, besides his mom that's actually been there and stayed. You know what I mean? Because like with his dad, he doesn't have consistency, and that is a big issue for Hunter. So yeah, a lot of times I do pick his side to let him know that I am there. But I do worry that she would eventually just be like, I'm done. Like I have said that, you know, if y'all break up, you're not just breaking up two people, you're breaking up two families.
Yeah, you're putting that entire weight on her shoulders. You're putting the entire weight of their relationship on her shoulders, as if Hunter has no part of it. As if he is consistently letting her down, and we're just like, you just need to be okay with that. You need to be okay with that. I'm sorry. What? I need to be okay with you because I'm bringing up two families. Why don't we parent Hunter better? If you want to be on his side because he doesn't have anyone there for him, then teach. than parent. Like, what are we doing? And she is crying right here. Like, oh my God, it's gonna break up 2 families. I just cannot have Hunter in my life. I thought we'd have more drama with be disgusted about the kids more, but I'm more disgusted with the parenting on Fallon. Like, I am truly disgusted and at a loss of words for this. Also, I think TTS, how do you join the fan club? I honestly don't really know. I think there's some way to join, I think up top, I can see like fan club hits. Maybe that's just on my part. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Let's see. I want to go back in these comments. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this. You guys, are we all as pissed off as I am about this? Sorry for the crazy lighting. Are we all just like, in what world is this okay? I urge this woman to seek fucking therapy. Fallon needs to seek therapy for this. I can't even. Let me turn down this light because it's like blowing me out for a second. There we go. That's better. Right. That's better. Okay. Crazy business. Crazy business. Ooh.
And my grandson would have to be in a broken home, and I just don't like that.
I just don't like that my grandson will have to be in a broken home. Well, too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Would you rather have your daughter be miserable? And I die on the hill that the kid is better off with 2 parents that are separated than 2 parents that are trying to make it work. They can't make it work. And all they see is fighting day in and day out. As a product of that and a bunch of fucking therapy bills, I can tell you for certain that it's not better. It's not better, babe. And I'm sure her ass is going through it too, which is why she wants to make her daughter miserable. Again, 2 pregnant teens, I guarantee that house ain't normal. That house ain't normal. Okay, and we're only caring about Hunter's feeling. Oh, poor Hunter. Again, no one's caring about Bella. That's weird. Crying over this. Crying.
I don't understand why we always come back to this. Every time you get mad, you always try to run from it. You know I don't deal with that Bella pisses me off. I don't like it.
Oh, so what that tells me is that she stays in her marriage despite any bad thing. She's just hanging on in there. Because I don't like the bailing. You can't bail. No, you can. You literally can bail. When your life is miserable, you have a choice to leave. What are we doing?
Try to leave every time, but...
And this is her cry for help. She's trying to leave him every single time. Maybe let's ask why. Maybe let's ask why. Not, you shouldn't do that to Hunter. Why are you doing that to my boy? Why are you doing that to him?
And when I try to talk to him, he doesn't talk to me. He goes straight to you.
And that's weird. Why is he going to you? Why is Hunter going to her mom? That's inappropriate. I'm sorry. That's fucking inappropriate.
It's me and him in the relationship. Like, I don't understand why he can't talk to me.
I think it's because he's afraid you're just going to yell at him or you're just going to tell him to leave. Like you.
This is so inappropriate. I didn't even when I watched this the first time, this is beyond inappropriate. You guys, I feel sick. I'm sorry there's so much silence, but I'm really upset that she's allowing this relationship with a 13-year-old boy that is her daughter's boyfriend and thinking that this is okay. And having that It's just not right. I can't even begin to talk. I'm joking about how I thought I was joking about, oh, she wants to fuck Hunter, but like this is a very deeply inappropriate relationship between a parent and a child that is not your child. And it's nice that as his mother, how is he okay? How is Stacy okay with this? Why are we all allowing this? And so poor Hunter is going to be yelled at by you. Well, why is he being yelled at? Oh, you showing off? Why is he being yelled at? Oh, you gonna say hi, everyone? Oh, hi. Sorry, guys, for everyone listening. Nala's joining the chat. She says, it's not your life, though. Yeah, I know, but we're snarking. Okay. I think Bella's mom likes Hunter too much for my liking. Yeah, this is what I am realizing. Again, deeply inappropriate, deeply fucking disgusting. Okay? Disgusting.
Being confronted and taking accountability for his actions.
You have to continue to communicate. If y'all decide to stay together or not, I'm going to support you, but you also got to understand that that's his son, so he still needs to be a dad.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to pause really quick, put Nala in the hallway. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I have no right to comment on any reality TV series because it's not my life. It's not my life. Oh, I just got winded. Okay, let me text him. Okay, you can come in. I'm in the office. Smiley face. Okay. Let's get back to it.
Coming into the world. Like, you're going to have to do what's best for you and him and Wes.
I also don't want to wait 5 years for him to change.
Do you think it's going to take that long?
Hunter says he's ready to be a dad, but I don't know.
I think he would eventually figure it out.
Yeah, and we're just going to wait on hope. We're going to wait on hope. We're just going to hope that he changes. Let's just hope, you guys. Let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see.
I do think.
Why would you teach your daughter that? Why would you teach her that? Hello?
He will be better once the baby gets here.
But I'm not going to wait for that to happen. He needs to man up, like right now.
And why aren't you as a mother saying, yeah, he does? We're at some baseball.
Thank you, Jesus.
Brass
You
palm.
brought us to this point. Our intention is to smooth things over. Help me to be calm. Send your spirit for me to be calm.
Here is fucking Sue's bitch ass holding Connie's hand. And they're praying together. Ash says this show is depressing. It really is. This is why I like to like snark on it and just like talk shit and do this, because it's like it makes it a little bit lighter, right? Okay. Oh, TT, you just got a thing that says you've watched my life for 400 minutes. Girl, that's crazy. I love you. Thank you. Okay. Amen. Connie's 39. Girl, same.
All right, just remember what my safe word was.
Baseball.
Yeah. So if it
It's
gets
gonna be baseball
away,
because Bryce
I'm gonna
Palmer has
laugh
to
and I'm
play
gonna walk away.
baseball.
All right. And the same for you?
Yep.
Okay.
I am full of anxiety, but I really want to meet with Tasha today because regardless of how we...
Sue looks like she's about to go fishing. All right. Yeah, the Bryce Palmer to you. This is Bryce Palmer.
feel about each other, or regardless of whether we wanted to or not, we're fixing to be a family.
I think you're dreaming, Sue. That's why I'm not going, because she is a bitch, okay?
Well,
and that's what she's going to bring on you, and it's going to be...
I understand the way that
And
you
you know
think
who else is a bitch is Bryce. A bitch who raised a bitch. How about that?
about that.
And I don't think Tasha's a
But
bitch. Like, let's just like point that out. Like, she's protecting her daughter because y'all literally ganged up on her. You ganged up on a 7-month pregnant 18-year-old. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Determined to do what is best for my great-grandchild and her grandchild. That it becomes a physical altercation. Yes, I would fight her. And so I need you to be there to back me up.
So, who are you fighting? Who are you fighting? And you're not fighting. I know you don't think you're gonna fight Tasha, okay? Because she would drag you and your little skinny ass legs to the ground, okay? Even though I know she does in the show, she's on parole, okay? Sue, be so fucking for real right now. You're not doing anything just because you're big and bad in front of your papa, your man. Like, get out of here. Get out of here.
Absolutely.
And Papa's just sitting there smiling. I also did see somewhere that Papa has a record. Okay, I didn't see what he was arrested for, but Tasha's getting out of her car.
Feeling very uncomfortable about this.
I'm risking a lot.
I do want to point this out too. MJ23 says, in my opinion, the show is made to scare girls more than MTV's Teen Mom and 16 and Pregnant did. 1,000%. I think this is I think Teen Mom and 16 and Pregnant somewhat glorified it. I think this really shows the hard parts of being a teen parent. And really a lot of this, more of the situations where it happens, more rural, low income areas.
I'm on probation for theft of property and aggravated robbery. So if this meeting goes wrong and goes bad, I've got a lot more to lose. It would suck to go back to jail.
But she would for her daughter.
And Bryce's family. I'm risking everything. So yeah, I'm very, very nervous.
She said, I want to be in the living room, but I want to be in the living room.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. There's 5 minutes and 21 seconds left. And you guys, so much is going to happen in this 5 minutes. Let's just skipped over. Oh yeah, Tasha, let's next week when you come up, we'll talk about the charges. And we'll get into the full breakdown of everything that happens next week.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, my car broke down. I got a day. Can I tell you? A day.
And so this is Mia's mom. I had a day today.
Well, you missed out on the party.
I know.
Isn't that crazy that Moonchild says, imagine having a 13-year-old when you are only 26. Yeah, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. You can be a great grandma. That would make you a great grandma. You can be a great grandma at 26, just like your dad was a dad at 26. Think about that. Think about that.
You have to send them all to me. Maybe try them. I'm Nicole. I'm Mia's mother. I am 41, and I'm going to be a grandma. When I found out that she was pregnant, I started crying. I cried. She's like, stop crying, Mom, stop crying. I probably cried for about 5 minutes or so because I just knew the responsibility that she was fixing to take on. I didn't want her to have to go through that so young. It's a lot. I want to see what you got. It's a lot. What would you get, baby?
All this stuff.
Mia's very independent.
Why do you say it like that? You're so independent now.
Because it's how I see that's how you act towards me. You got it taken care of.
Yeah, because you aren't a mom. Because you're not there for her. So she has to be independent. She can't count on you. Hello?
Pretty much, yeah.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Well, I do.
I would much rather her be more needy than she is.
What kind of mom asks her daughter to be more needy?
I love you. I like for you to need me.
Yeah, but you're not there, babe. So what do you mean? You're not even there for her. So why would you do that?
When she was younger, she came to me for everything, I miss it.
I don't like to need anybody.
Because guess who taught her she can't need anybody? You, babe. Fuck this lady.
Why are you crying?
Sorry. I'm trying to cry. I wish I was more involved in her life like it always was before.
It's literally up to you. I do not feel bad for this woman. Showing up 3, 4, 5, 4.5 hours late to your daughter's baby shower that just started at 2. So 4+ hours late to your daughter's baby shower. You're supposed to be there to help her set up. And then sitting in this scene, I wish she needed me more. I wish she needed me more. While not being dependable, while not being there for her at all is crazy business. And then to sit there and we'll get into it, but this is so disgusting and just pure manipulation. This is pure manipulation. Fuck this lady.
A lot.
Thank God she has AK.
Because I never know what she's doing, where she's at, if she's okay.
I shouldn't be in the situation that I'm in. I hate it.
Then change it.
Are you looking forward to being a grandma?
That's AK asking Mia's mom.
I'm not looking forward to thinking that I'm old to be a grandma, but I am looking forward to spoiling my grandbaby.
So what are you getting called? Because apparently I'm getting called Mama.
Are you? I don't want to be called Mama.
Neither did I.
You ain't gonna be called honey either. You're Mama, believe it or not. That is the normal name you get called. I don't know why everybody's so against it.
Okay, so I guess Mama is not me mom, but Mama is what you call your grandmother in Louisiana.
We don't have no honeys. We have a
I don't like honey. Where'd honey come from?
AK wants to be called honey.
Well, she's stupid.
She also said you want to be in the living room, but I want to be in the living room.
The what?
The delivery room.
Oh, ma'am.
So I'm
well, I mean,
if there was only 2 people to be in the living room, yeah, I would think that I earned that spot because I have been there. I mean, since day one. And I look at me as a daughter too. So I would hope that
My mom probably wouldn't even make the birth. She wouldn't even get there in time. Like,
get that spot, not to be mean or rude, before Nicole.
Neither of y'all look at me, so Jesse's the only one in there right now.
yeah, this is TT is 100% right. This is a selfish time to bring this up. Very selfish. We don't need to do this in front of her right now at her baby shower. Like, we don't need to do that. And I get the energy behind it on AK's side of wanting to, protect her in a way, but this is not the time. Oh, sorry, I muted it on accident. Okay, let's go back up.
I thought that AK was very outspoken. A lot more outspoken than I would have been had I been her, like being in the baby room and all that, like, demanding what she was going to do. And, like, I didn't think that needed to be discussed there because really it's not a discussion. I know who's going to be in the room.
And it's not going to be you.
Yeah.
Not you.
Period.
Question mark.
I can't believe that it's even have to be determined.
Okay, well.
That hurts my feelings.
No accountability on this woman either. Like, no, not even accountability, no self-awareness to think that you would be the one in the delivery room when you were 4.5 hours late to your daughter's baby shower and not a phone call. What is wrong with you?
Goodness. To be determined, Mom.
To be determined.
Next time on Unexpected. Today is my 40-week doctor's appointment.
They kept saying she was going to go earlier because he was measuring bigger. So I'm so ready for him to be here because I know she's miserable.
That much baby at 15 years old, C-section be the smarter thing.
That's the one thing I didn't want for you. That's my baby. I didn't want her to have to get cut open.
Hi, welcome in.
Oh, Lord. The kids had told me that Keith is only going to let Jesse stay for 2 weeks after baby's born. But I do feel like I can change his mind.
Hell no.
Is there like a rule that they automatically have to move in together? They're kids.
It's
Some
true.
things have been brought to my attention.
What do you...
No! Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back because I want to get the next time with Tasha. Okay.
After baby's born. But I do feel like I can change his mind.
Hell no.
Is there like a rule that they automatically have to move in together? They're kids.
Some things have been brought to my attention.
What do you mean?
To see you go through that kills my soul.
I see where this is going.
It happened.
There's just no way that what she was saying was true.
They're attacking my son.
They're attacking my son. Well, fuck your son, dude. Maybe the tea is that Bryce cheated on her and we caught him cheating, and maybe he got somebody else pregnant. Maybe that. Possibly. That's really bad. This whole episode, everyone's in the chat saying Belle was a hard watch this year. Yeah, this is a hard watch. That's why we do this, to kind of make light of it, and just talk about the grossness of everything, and maybe teach people to be better. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah. Let's see. Tasha says, I was so mad. I was shaking during that conversation. I would be just livid as well, which we're going to get into all of that next week, you guys, which I'm so excited for. We're going to have Tasha on again. Thank you, Tasha, so much for coming up today, giving us a little insight on what Bryce did at the funeral for your late husband or ex-husband. And I can't wait to get into that. Not that, but I can't wait to get into the conversation next week. Unexpected, season 7. Loving it. What everyone says, it's pretty obvious how Bryce is cheating on Isabella. Reminds me of Jason. Everyone keeps saying that. And okay, you guys, if you are watching this on YouTube, you on the Rewatch Crew, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please, if you're over here on TikTok, make sure you guys double tap that screen. I forgot to say that, but we hit 10K likes, so that's amazing. That's amazing for being not Sister Wives season, and only 73 people in the chat. Fucking amazing. I love you guys all so much. If you guys like it here and you enjoy listening to me snark, head on over to my Patreon, Reality with Bree. The link is in my bio. It's $5 a month to get extra content over there. And we'll be back next week on Tuesday, 6 o'clock Central Time, to recap next week's episode of Unexpected. You guys, we're going to be doubling up because we're going to have Plathville 2 at the end of the month, so make sure you don't miss out anywhere. I'm going to end the live, you guys. I again love you all so very much, and I will see you next week.